Oh, okay, yeah. That I totally agree with you. Okay, on that. You ain't parking in my dugout.
Exactly. So I put my freaking trash can, and then you know what happened? You want to know what happened?
You shot somebody in the head?
No.
I'm sorry. Because you said you could relate to shooting.
I could relate because I wanted to. I get home and it was almost like 10:30, 11 o'clock because I used to go to night school at that point. And I go thinking to myself, you know, it's going to be cool. I'm not going to be walking miles in fucking Hunting Park where I can get shot. Don't you know somebody took my fucking parking spot?
The irony.
Yes. And threw my fucking trash can on the damn floor. Yo. Oh my God.
I mean, in times of necessity, I have removed trash cans. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. I went ahead and I knocked on the door. I was like, ese es tu carro. Muévelo porque tú no sacaste ese carro de ahí. Meaning, is that your car? Move it because you didn't take your car out. And the person just looked at me like I was crazy, but I was fucking tired. I looked like a freaking Mexican coming out of work and shit.
Wow.
People that knew me back then knew how skinny I was and how much shit I had to go through. I look, you know.
You were skinny?
Let's move on, Raquel. Let's move on.
So, but all that to say, I definitely understand your pain, Sharp, but just to clear the record, you've never shot anybody.
No, not that it's been proven.
Around Fair Hill and Hunting Park.
No.
No other intersections either. So
but now let's just move on. This is not about me.
If there are unsolved cases from the winter of 1976 near Fair Hill and Hunting Park.
Let me tell you what, that's why I watch 48 Hours Mystery. Just in case.
Just in case your case comes up. Wow.
Anyway,
good to know.
We're not. We're going off track with this, but anyway, I think that after a week, I think guys start thinking, well, you know, here, what are my options here? You know, I'm going to be here for a while.
You think it's that fast a week?
I think that a man that is going to go there, that eventually does go there, always had that curiosity in the back of his mind, and now this is just a green card to just say, you know, it's okay, you know, because...
Well, you know what, let me ask you this.
You can get carpal tunnel.
From doing that? I don't know.
I'm just saying you could. I mean...
No, I mean, that sounds like you speaking from a point of experience. And you checking your wrist right now? What the fuck?
I mean that...
Oh, you want to answer the question?
Yes, I'm about to...
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, what I'm saying is that, you know, you can get carpal tunnel if that's the only mode of satisfaction. And we all know that men think about sex like, you know, 50 times a day.
I mean, women do too, but...
Yeah, but we don't act on it. You know, they'll go to a bathroom, they'll go, you know, in a little corner.
Women do act on it. Women masturbate a lot.
Okay, well, you want to talk about this?
I used to sell a lot of sex toys. And 99% of my customers were women. Buying expensive stuff.
But how do you know the frequency of them playing with themselves?
Well, a lot of them were repeat customers. Actually, believe it or not, a lot of people, before they would make the purchase, would ask me if you can use it like several times a week. Because they needed something, how should I say?
To take the edge off?
No, that was durable.
Like some Duracell shit?
Like the Energizer Bunny shit, like keep going and going. Yeah, so, but again, that's off track.
Yeah, that is off track. So how long, you guys need to actually help us out because we put out an invite for a call and none of you motherfuckers called.
At all.
So you need to put out like, you know, like a comment.
You know, I have another question though. This is an interesting question. So what if, let's say a guy has done his time. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's say it's something like 10 years.
Okay.
The guy has come out. Let's say he's been in jail for 10 years and he's been out for like 5. Right?
Okay.
And he's looking to date and meet someone.
Okay.
And you meet this guy and he tells you he's been in jail 10 years. You know, 15 years ago he was in jail for 10 years. Mm-hmm. Would you go out with him?
What is that? Like, what is that?
It's a question.
What's that? Like, dude, like, are you kidding me? First of all, in the background check, it will show up that he's been in jail. So
you're gonna do
denied. Shit.
Like a red flag.
Get the.
No, wait. What if he looks like The Rock?
Bye. He may look like The Rock, but he ain't The Rock.
Wait a minute. Are you saying a man that looks just like The Rock? Let's say it's like his evil twin.
Raquel. He's been in jail for 10 years.
But he's been out for 5 since he did that.
So what do you think? It's like a baptismal of his ding-along?
He could be born
born again what? Heterosexual?
No, well, yeah, but you know what I mean. A Christian, heterosexual.
The only born again I want to date is a born again Christian.
He could be a born again Christian, sure.
But not.
A lot of people find Christ.
Period. Born again Christian. Period. It's not like a born again umbrella and shit. You know, you get a born again like heterosexual.
Yes, it is.
Raquel, well, then you date the freaking.
You can get all your sins forgiven.
Raquel, then
we're supposed to understand that.
Then you can date the tunnel digger. I will not.
Oh, that just foul. So what you're saying is that you wouldn't get a due to chance if he's been out of jail for a long time and he did some time in jail.
Yeah, no, I won't get him a chance. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Jeez.
And so and also I just want to be clear. So your limit is if a guy's there a week, more than a week, then
no. What I was saying is, you asked me what do you think the limit is for a man or whatever.
But what's your limit?
I'm not in jail.
No. I mean, what's your limit if, let's say, well, you know what, it won't happen because if your boyfriend gets locked up, he's not your boyfriend.
Peace.
Which I agree with. So yeah.
Okay then.
What if it's your husband though? What if your husband gets locked up?
And then there's divorce.
And I mean, let's say he gets locked up for drunk driving.
Then he deserves to be locked up, Raquel.
For more than a week though?
They don't keep him more than a week. Unless he's a repeat offender.
In which case you wouldn't be married to him anymore.
Exactly.
It's so easy to figure that out.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
let this be a warning to you fellas.
Black and white. No, listen.
No more than one DUI in the lifetime.
Because it's over. First of all, here's why. And I've done it. You know, I've drank and driven. And
oh, we don't have to edit that.
Yeah, no. All right. In recent events, you know, my best friend here actually helped me out in that respect. She saved my life. Like she told me the other day before, you know, she didn't want to work out or some shit.
And yeah, I bribed her with that and she still didn't do what I asked her to do.
No, because, you know, whatever. But if you drink and you drive and you get caught, you know, it's because you've gotten to that limit that it's stupid of you to drive. And the thing about it is that you start thinking about it, there are lives out there that you could have taken.
True.
And so if I'm married to a man that would take that chance in killing somebody else who has a whole life ahead of them, or who have, you know, beautiful family.
And killing himself and ruining his own family.
Yeah. Well, then I don't need to be with that man because obviously he doesn't love himself enough. And he doesn't have any care for the other people out there. So that's my deep answer. My real answer is this: I'm not dating a freaking criminal. You fucking drink and drive, te lo mereces, quédate ahí. And don't expect me to write, and don't think the kids are gonna go and see you in the fucking jail behind the fucking glass doors, because that shit is not gonna happen.
Like in the movies, they be tapping on the glass with the phone.
Yeah, no, that shit is not gonna happen. You know what we're gonna say? He died in Iraq. Some crazy shit like that. You know, depending on how pissed I am, he might just, you know, he can die.
No disrespect to our people who really have served.
No, I mean, that's
made the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah, well, you know, I'll just say that he was a hero and he died in Iraq. Or in ShopRite. Whatever.
ShopRite?
You know,
in this ShopRite over here?
Yeah, the ShopRite over here. Oh my God, now that we have that, okay, are we done with this topic?
I guess so, for now.
Okay, right? You guys can comment on how long it will take a brother to just go haywire.
Yeah, and how long is acceptable for you for a man to be in jail until you decide you want to or don't want to date him?
Yeah, what's your limit? What's your threshold? You know?
Like, will you date a brother that's been in there no more than 1 year or no more than 5?
You know, he's vested for 5 years. Vested
like a horror. Booty bandit vesting.
Ew. Anyway.
But tunnel digging is not ill. You kill me! Oh my God! This woman's just so unpredictable. Unpredictable, unstable.
You know what's funny is